Hello everyone, my name is Bridget Thomas and I am going to be Bridget Thomas and I will be showing you around the app ABC Mouse. It is one of my favorites. It is also one of my mother's favorites, and she was so sweet that she actually purchased the app for me because I am a brand new teacher and that was one of her gifts to me. So that is actually why you see her name at the top. However, the affordance of this app is super cheap. It is $9.99. I know some may say, well, that's not cheap, but for everything that this app can do for you as a teacher, it is very cheap and you will love it for you and your students. So let's jump right in. So let's start with classroom tools. So with the classroom tools, for teachers, you have a place where you can send lessons home. You have a place where you can update your class roster, and we'll talk about that more when we get to my lessons. You can actually link other teachers to your ABC Mouse, and you guys can share activities and share things that you may be doing inside your classroom to help with your class. You can manage your groups. Again, we'll talk about that in my lessons here. And then you have printables and more. This is actually pretty cool. So I am going to click on printables and more because as teachers, we need time. And what more time can we have when there is printables for us? We can have so much more time. So I'm going to click on view printables. In kindergarten, printables
Find it.
and
Austin
time
the
is
Explorer.
so much that we need it. So with these printables, we have coloring pictures, we have find it and say it, letters, illustrations, letters and word tracing, multiple sounds, just everything. And if you see that a child needs more help, you will click on whatever you think the child can use at home, and then you'll just print it off. How easy
Uppercase
can
letter
you get?
coloring B.
That's very easy. You have reading, you have math worksheets,
Math.
you
World
have
around us.
social studies and science worksheets, you have
Art and colors.
you have music and
Music
songs,
and songs.
and then what we love to do in kindergarten is tracing.
Tracing.
To get that good handwriting. So you have tracing worksheets, which is awesome. And they're shapes, numbers, and letters and tracing, and lines and curves. All right, so now I'm just going to click back out.
Back.
And I am going to get back to, all right, the home page. So again, classroom tools, send lessons home, student settings, update class roster, printables and more, manage groups, link teachers. All right, so another resource that I want to show you is that you can actually click on the curriculum overview. The curriculum overview is going to be good once we get to my lessons, because in the curriculum overview, it allows you to know what path your child is on or your student is on, and exactly what they should be doing and what they should be showing. So, for example, I am in kindergarten. So I am going to go to, let's just do, because I'm here, let's do a level 5 kindergarten. It says, if I blow it up, Level 5. Level 5 in kindergarten is designed for student ages 4 through 6 who already have some familiarity with alphabets numbers 0 through 20. That is actually a Georgia standard. So in kindergarten, we only work with numbers 0 through 20, but we practice numbers 1 through 100, but they should know before they in kindergarten numbers 0 through 20. So as you can see, ABC Mouse has already based a lot of their standards on the Georgia Standard Path. So that is also great. All right. So when we go to My Lessons, you can plan lessons, you can teach, and you can monitor. Monitor is one of my favorite things because when I put a child on ABC Mouse, I can actually see what they're doing. So my current class is deleted from the roster so that I can start my new class. Tyler Thomas, this is actually my son, and I put him in for the sake of this video. So as you can see, he is a student now. I have 15 activities or some activities for him, and I know the total number of activities, and I know how many minutes he spent on it. Each activity requires for a child to spend at least 45 minutes on the activity. So let's just click on Tyler Thomas and see what he has. So when I click on Tyler Thomas, I notice that his learning path is a level 8. His learning path is a level 8 because he is not kindergarten. He is actually older than that, so he is on a first grade level. And with that being said, I know the total number of activities, how many minutes, and if he got started or if he didn't get started. And then right here, it is going to tell me how many activities he actually completed. And then if I click on assignments, again, it'll tell me how many assignments he completed, how many minutes spent, and where his progress is. So this is cool because if he was working on an assignment, if he was in yellow, it'll tell me he's in yellow, or if he's in green, will say he's doing great. Yellow, he's making the progress. Red, he's just not getting it. So then I know where to pull extra activities for him or where to help him within his progress. Because it'll tell me exactly the activity. If he's working on sight words, if he's not getting sight words, then it'll tell me sight words, he's not making progress, or sight words, he is making progress. So I'll know exactly where to reach him with his learning. All right, so I'm going to go back to the home page, and I am just going to show you how to plan. All right, so here I clicked on plan. You can click on first grade standard base collection. Again, it's showing you this because Tyler is a first grader and he is working on the first grade path. Here you'll see where it says kindergarten base standards and so forth. And this is where you can also check to see how you want your assignments to go as well. Once you create that playlist, I am going to click back on home page and let's go to monitor. Let's click on Tyler. I'm sorry. Let's go to the student login. And then we are going to choose Tyler here. And this is going to show you his path. So
Go to the step-by-step learning path.
Here is where Tyler would click on his learning path. The learning path takes him step by step. The math
game. Go to the map.
The map, the
Go to the library.
Everything
Things
has
to
his
do.
learning path on it. But let's just click on his learning path.
Go to the step.
So I just clicked on his learning path. And as you can
Click
see,
on
it
the next
almost looks like a
activity.
game. But
Prospector Paul. Words with STR.
it almost looks like a game, but it's helping him along the way. Each little dot have a learning game on it. or a learning activity on it. And that is why I love it, because the kids think they're playing when they're really learning at the same time. So let's click back out of this.
Back.
I just wanted to show you guys
Back.
that. All right, and then again, he can click on My Lessons. And then it says Tyler's Guide. Tyler Guide is what I have assigned him. So these are all the assignments that I have assigned for him in his path that he can work on. And then he has a first grade playlist. His first grade playlist is just different books that they have recommended for him to read in first grade, different songs, different games, and all of this is working towards his path. Right here, again, it says he have no assignments completed yet, because again, I just created him for today. So let's go back.
Back.
We're gonna go to
About me.
let's see.
About me. Change my avatar.
So this is another cool version of this. So the kids can change their different avatars.
Go to my hamster.
Go to my aquarium.
They have their aquarium, their pets, they have their room. So they try to make it personalized so that the kid can change things on their own, which I think is cool. Kids like playing with things like that.
Back. Back. Back.
All right. I'm going to click
Home.
on home.
Home.
And
Back.
let me see. Let's go to the
Go to the classroom. Welcome to the classroom. Click on the whiteboard to get started on your first lesson.
One cool thing about this is that it comes with a teacher, and the whiteboard in the back is going to have Tyler's path on it.
Go
If
to
he
the
decides to go to the
step-by-step
classroom,
learning path.
and he can click on the back whiteboard and go to his lessons. And he also has activities up here that he can do with the reading and writing, math, science, health, social studies, art, library, videos, and the classroom is very interactive. Again, if he decided he wanted a pet in the classroom, his pet would have been here.
My hamster.
So he is able to personalize the entire classroom to fit him or what he wants inside of his classroom, which is really cool. Again, I hope you have enjoyed this app. It is only $9.99. So if you